The confession of Chief Magnus one afternoon, as the sun dipped low over the kingdom of Fabiaco. Benedicta, once the most beautiful woman in the land, began to speak in a voice not her own. Her eyes rolled back, and her words came out in a deep guttural tone. "You will confess, or your son will join you in ruin." The servants fled in terror as Chief Magnus, now paralyzed and mute, trembled in his chair. His once powerful frame was now a withered shell, and his eyes brimmed with tears of regret. That night, as the spectral voice wailed through the halls, something within him broke. The midnight confession, at the stroke of midnight, as the unseen woman's voice reached its peak, Chief Magnus suddenly found his voice again, but it was not his own. A force compelled him to speak, and the truth poured out like poison. Years ago, before I became rich, I was a poor trader. On my travels, I met a woman in the forest, a spirit in human form. She promised me wealth beyond measure, but at a price. I had to give her my firstborn child. Benedicta gasped, clutching Jonathan's frail body. I thought I could outsmart her. Magnus continued, his voice cracking. I married late, believing I would never have a child. But then, Benedicta came into my life. She was too beautiful to resist. The spirit knew. She waited. And when Jonathan was born, she marked him. The house shook as the unseen presence swirled around them. The voice that had haunted them for months now whispered, "You swore an oath, and now you must pay." The death of Chief Magnus. With his final breath, Chief Magnus let out a blood-curdling scream. His body convulsed violently before collapsing lifeless. At that same moment, Jonathan, lying motionless for weeks, suddenly sat up. His legs, once useless, twitched, then moved. Benedicta, freed from the curse, wept as she held her son. The phantom voice faded into the night, its vengeance complete. The aftermath. The kingdom of Fabiaco buzzed with whispers. Some said Chief Magnus had made a deal with Mami Wata, the water spirit. Others claimed he had betrayed a forest goddess. Whatever the truth, his greed had doomed him. Jonathan grew up to be a humble man, warning others never to bargain with forces beyond their understanding. As for Benedicta, she never remarried. Some say that on quiet nights, if you listen closely, you can still hear a woman's voice near the ruins of Magnus's mansion. You must confess. Moral: no wealth is worth a cursed legacy. Some debts can never be escaped. Like and subscribe to discover the hidden secret of Benedicta's origin and